rule book's been tossed out because tonight, WWE goes extreme.
When it comes to rules, there are no rules tonight because this is Extreme Rules.
What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE. Next up, we introduce a table and a whole lot of uncertainty. Finally, time for the last event of the night, a table match. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Mella is money!
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Here comes the Queen!
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Bringing it back into the ring. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Hits her with a stiff elbow. In control, swinging, neck breaker.
Textbook.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Charlotte not in a good place right now, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week. Back in the ring again.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Like a cat playing with a mouse.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Ugh. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. And here we go with Charlotte.
Spectacular.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Carmella wants to put this away. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings. Oh, table in play.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And again, this is for the Women's Championship.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. It seems perfectly logical.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Oh, straight forearm. Back now inside the ring. And she's back in the ring now. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And I think it's clear that Charlotte is feeling the physicality of this match. The champ desperately needs to find a way to create some space for herself.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Oh, look at this. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What's coming next?
The shoulders. Oh, no. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Oh, my goodness. Carmella is in position. Look out. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here's your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. So don't move a muscle. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, in a match that will be etched in the record books. Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the authors of pain tonight.
It was just a matter of time before Razor and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
He tossed him like a sack of potatoes. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
We may have discovered his favorite move. spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Razor, what happened to the towering tag team known as the Authors of Pain, likes to unleash carnage.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Slams him with a clothesline. His clothesline finds the mark. Vertical suplex. Nice. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. That may very well have fractured the clavicle. Challenger's starting to falter. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Up and over with a suplex. Akam with an early cover.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that. The challenger not... in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
And there it is. He's looking. Now that's how you make a statement.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Akam is in a real bad spot.
Believe it or not.
Reverse choke slam. Table in play. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Super kick.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
And the champ kicks out.
The book hasn't quite closed on Akam yet.
Corey, I think you're going for broke. Oh, I think this man means business.
But is it enough to end it?
Boy, right to the face.
That has got to be it.
Big move coming. Wait for it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, how resilient was that?
How'd he do that? Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And he connects with the leg.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Akam is in a real bad spot.
He wants no part of the outside. Well done.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Oh, man.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Hopefully Razor can recover. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
So damaging.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Going for the cover. Flapjack. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Bringing it back into the ring. This might be it. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. This one's over, guys.
He's focusing on the face now.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Akam was the author of an amazing kick out.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise. One of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Jeremy and Blade the Shield.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Hell in a Cell is next. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. Against an imposing adversary.
Time to crown a champion.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on. Hooked up and...
Phoenix Splash! He goes for the cover, and he gets the shoulder up.
That's too early for that.
The challenger's taking on some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Lightning fast reflexes. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Seth Rollins is in, nicely executed. Digging deep for a kick out.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh boy, he is rolling. A lot of people are saying the champion, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. And now he goes for it a second time. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this.
He's got the shoulders down. Well, that was a close call.
There is no quit in this man tonight. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
He has him right where he wants him. Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular. But can he follow up here?
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And he's able to get out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Game, set.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
And still the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
I'll tell you, Adam Cole's never going to be an industry ruler with losses like this.
I don't think anybody would have expected. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match coming up next. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Title's on the line, and here we go.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the United States Championship.
WWE's Apex Predator. Here comes the world's largest athlete.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Introducing the champion, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds. He is the United States Champion, The Big Show.
Don't go anywhere. The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree. This should be fun.
Clothesline in the corner. The champ's absorbing some offense here. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Yeah, but we all know how tough he is, Cole. It's going to take a steamroller to keep him down for the 10 count.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Putting an emphasis on damaging that shoulder. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Concentrating on the body here. This match ain't over yet.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Uh-oh. Here we go. And the beat goes on.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker.
Not over yet.
Randy Orton getting put to the test.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give. And this match is going to continue. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He tackles him to the ground.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Oh! Incredible! Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Randy Orton looking to end this. Orton looking for his head. RKO!
Here's his moment, Michael.
The WWE Championship is on the line. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Randy Orton has shut down all uncertainty. He is now champion.
Congratulations to the Viper.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with the win. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Throw all the rules out the window because it's time for things to get extreme. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that
And introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. The Beast is here!
And introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
I felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man.
There may not have been a more historic victory in a triple threat than what this man, Daniel Bryan, accomplished at WrestleMania 30 against Randy Orton and Batista. Bryan's triple threat expertise is sure to be a factor tonight.
And if you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened, and it's further proof that any superstar...
He's got him covered. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
There's a pin now. Oh, did you hear his back crack?
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. When this guy's on, look out. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
What a Unleashing it. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Uh-oh. Wow. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends.
Here he goes.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is the
Kick after kick.
He might have just ended this.
You got to think
The
about
yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? Now he's got to capitalize.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now.
Nobody comes back from this.
But he's got to capitalize now. Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one. AJ Styles may have it. Working the leg here.
This is all but over.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, draped right across the top.
The champ is in a bad way here. There's a very real chance he
Ain't a pin attempt. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, if you want to beat Brock Lesnar, you've got to finish him because he's never going to say die.
He's looking at it. Got a little something brewing here. The WWE Championship is on the line. He's making a statement here with this attack.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings. He'd be smart to stay put there.
Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Delivering the damage to the chest now. Down to the floor. Unleashing it for the second time now. He wants no part of the outside. Back in the ring now. Shoulders down. 2. How does he keep doing this?
I never thought I would see Brock Lesnar in this situation, but the Beast continues to survive.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
And a third time!
Can he finish him off here?
He goes for the cover. What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end. Oh, man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure.
He's got him covered. 1, And he kicks out.
Not quite.
When this guy's on, look out.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
Hooked him.
DDT.
He's going for the pin. 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Raining down elbows.
You might have it. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And that's twice now.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. We've got to cover. 1. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Gonna take more than that.
The shoulders are down. Barely at 2.5. Wow. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash. But we got to cover.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Hope you're ready. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. In a match that will be etched in the record books. Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. combined weight of 451 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Below and Osborne, Team Cobra.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty. All right, we'll meet in the yard later.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
Well, he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso. He's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. And a savage clothesline with such authority. Oh, he's created his own opportunities to fly high here tonight. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip. At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nice.
On, he dodges out of the way. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
He's making a statement counter here.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder.
Big move coming. Wait for it. He's trying to mangle his face here.
The challenger simply will not be.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Jimmy Uso is in a real bad spot.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Jimmy Uso looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Lands a pretty stiff kick. And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime. Jey! Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Jey Uso's super kick. Good night.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Takes him down with brute force there. Jimmy, super kick!
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing. Now Jimmy Uso needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He gets him with a reversal. Jay about to attempt the big splash. Now he'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Jay really rolling now. Is Jay...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. He's looking at it. Rock bottom!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. What a way to win a tornado tag match. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Belosha and Osborne Team Cobra.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
These teams really put it all out on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. It's now time for the Extreme Rules main event. Singles action coming your way. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Big Red Monster.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. The attributes that signify the...
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Kane.
Don't go anywhere. The Big Red Monster has nothing but hate in his heart and fire in his eyes. Kane's opponent better be ready tonight. Bringing it back between the ropes. Nearly driven through the mat.
And there's a game-changing DDT.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Clearly trying to take out the back.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Tried for it early.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Using the boot here. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This... This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Uh-oh, look at this.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been. But there's a ton of potential risk.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Kane.
to hell.
Can he finish the job?
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! That should do it.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack. Snake eyes!
That's it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Counter here.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Back in from the floor.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. I don't know if Kane can recover.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here.
Look out!
There's the Irish whip. Can he score the pin? And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take? Watch this. Oh.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work.
Unbelievable move by Reigns. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
Oh, that's bad. Kane's face is making me weak to my stomach.
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all.
Look at this.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Slam straight to hell.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Talk about getting...
What a title defense. The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.